We start 10 TV News at 6 with an update to a story we've been following quite closely. The 9-year-old girl who was shot Tuesday morning while sleeping in her own home is now out of the hospital. Good to see you. I'm Andrew Kinsey.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Now, the shooting happened along Fleet Road at 1 o'clock in the morning Tuesday. But in the 911 call, that little girl's grandfather said this.
Okay. Is anybody else shot beside your granddaughter at the house?
No, the mother is hysterical, but this is the third time this has happened. It's happening too much. What is they shooting at us for?
So we looked into this and found the girl's mother called police back in September about a similar shooting at their house. In the last year, there were a total of seven police runs in that same area, including that reported shooting back in September. But that shooting isn't the only major concern in that community.
As 10 investigates recently discovered in an investigation, we mapped out every murder in Columbus dating back to 2017. What we found were a series of dead zones where killings go unsolved and police have a hard time making arrests. Here's Chief Investigative Reporter Bennett Haberly.
The area where a 9-year-old girl was shot is not in one of the dead zones we discovered, but our map does show a series of killings in close proximity to Tuesday's shooting that injured that child. Let's take a closer look at the area on the southeast side of the city. Since 2018, we found 7 killings, all cleared by arrests, within a mile of Tuesday's shooting. A mile to the west, there is a cluster of 5 unsolved homicides, all at apartment complexes on either side of Refugee Road. Our recent investigation found more than a dozen of these dead zones across Columbus where killings go unsolved. We found a street code that pushes silence over cooperation with police is partly to blame for this issue. Tuesday's incident did mark the second report of a shooting at this house since September, where the girl's mother complained of a damaged window and drywall. Our review of that police report found the officer who responded to that call back in September could not locate any spent bullets or any shell casings. If you'd like to take a look at our recent investigation into these dead zones, or no arrest deserts as we call them, it's still online right now at 10tv.com. Just look for 10 Investigates. Back to you.